Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Friday. Time to talk about the workout. I apologize for my appearance. I just found out as I was editing the last one that the sound wasn't picking up. So here I am late at night trying to fix this thing out and get it done for you. As always, we're going to start out with a warm-up. You have dynamic range of motion. Today, we have a video explaining what warm-up A is. You have a bunch of movements to get through. If you're not familiar with those movements, please watch the video and acquaint yourself with them, and then move on to the workout. We're doing a hero workout today. It's TAMA. TAMA is, for those with barbells, 4-time, an 800-meter single barbell farmer's carry, 31 toes to bar, 31 push-ups, 31 front squats at a new weight, 400-meter single arm barbell farmer's carry at that same weight as a front squat, 31 toes to bar, 31 push-ups, then 31 hang power cleans at a new weight, and then a 200-meter single arm barbell farmer's carry. So let's talk about this a little bit. Number one, on the 800-meter farmer's carry, you have your barbell and you're going to hold it like so. It causes a little bit of a balance issue, so be prepared for that. The first 800-meter walk is supposed to be with an empty barbell. When you get back, you do have toes to bar. If you don't have a pull-up bar, we're going to do 2-to-1 straight leg sit-ups in place of that. So 62 total straight leg sit-ups. Once we get done with the push-ups, we're going to move on to the front squat. This is where you'll load a new weight onto the bar. RX weight's 95 for guys, 65 for ladies. Don't feel like you have to do that. It's just giving you a guideline for weights. The point is, add on a little bit. Once you knock out your 31 reps on the front squat, you're going to hit a 400-meter single arm farmer's carry with that same weight. Now, a note on the farmer's carries, feel free to switch your arms as much as possible here. When that starts getting, the grip starts going a little bit, go ahead and drop it, switch to the other side. Make it work for you. When you get back, hit another 31 toes to bar or 62 straight leg sit-ups, push-ups, and then we're gonna add on a little bit more weight. Max weight for guys, 135, for ladies, 95, and do hang power cleans. Make a note that on the hang power clean, we're starting over the top of the knee, jumping it up to the shoulder, and then standing back up each time. After you hit your 31 hang power cleans, we're going to grab that barbell and go for a 200-meter single arm farmer's carry at that weight. 135 is heavy, so be prepared for that if that's the choice you decide to make. Now let's talk about the minimal group, those without barbells. Everything is the same. Grab a kettlebell, grab a dumbbell. The 800 meters, you're going to go on a single kettlebell or dumbbell walk. Those that have 2 kettlebells, feel free to grab them both. When we get back, we're going to hit 62 straight leg sit-ups or 31 toes to bar if you might have a pull-up bar in your house. Then 31 push-ups, and then we're going to hit 31 front squats. It's 31 if you have 2 weights. If you do not have 2 weights, you're going to do 50 reps of a goblet squat. If you have 2 weights, we'll do 31 reps in a front rack with kettlebells or the double front rack on your shoulders with dumbbells. On the 400-meter farmer's carry, you're going to hold them the same way. You'll hold your kettlebells up in the front rack position or the dumbbells in the front rack position for 400 meters. When we get back, toes to bar or straight leg sit-ups, push-ups, and then hang power cleans. If you have 2 kettlebells and you're doing hang power cleans, go between your legs and jump them up just like so. Cool? If you have dumbbells, they'll go to the side, jump, land, stand up after each one. If you have 1 kettlebell or dumbbell, you're going to do 50 reps just to balance it out, equal the load a little bit. On the last one, the 200-meter farmer's carry, if you have two weights, one will be overhead, one will be below. Switch is needed. If you have one weight carried overhead the whole time, switch is needed. And lastly, for our body weight crew, you have some options here as well. Feel free to take everything out of the minimalist track and apply it to the body weight track with an odd object. So you can do an 800-meter odd object carry, do the movements. On an odd object squat, you can hold it up front. I had one here earlier. There it is. Odd object squat right here. Okay? And then a 400-meter odd object carry on the shoulder, like so. And then you'll have hang power cleans. We're going to go ground to shoulder with that right here if you want. Cool. And then you'll have a 200-meter overhead carry. Now, that said, this thing is about 15 pounds. It's not very heavy. So we do have some alternates if you don't want to mess with that. In place of that, you can do a 1-mile run, 62 straight leg sit-ups, 31 push-ups, and then 62 air squats to make up for those front squats. Then we'll do an 800-meter run, come back, 62 straight leg sit-ups, 31 push-ups, and 31 burpees in place of the hang power cleans. Lastly, we'll finish it off with a 400-meter run. Take your pick, body weight crew. If you have an odd object that's semi-heavy that could get you some good work in, do that. If not, if it doesn't produce a good enough load for you, go ahead and do the full body weight variation. I think you'll enjoy it. That said, when you finish up, hit the HomeWOD or hit it later in the evening right before you go to bed. It'll be good for you. Hope you have a great Friday and enjoy this workout, and we'll see you tomorrow.